to the coronavirus documentary. Thanks, Javon, for doing this. It's super dope. I know everybody has a different story, so I feel like just to practice my storytelling and everything that I've been working on, I thought I'd join in on this, but also to know or have something documented to see what I was doing while all this was happening. My name is Lily. I work in the retail world. I also do a lot of creative stuff as well. I am currently reporting from a small town called Elmer. It is about 10 minutes away from Ottawa, Ontario. I'm at my parents' house right now, so I wasn't prepared to stay here this long, but I'm eating good, which is amazing. I can't ask for anything more, but I've been quite lazy on the cooking side because all my mom does is cook. So the big thing about my household is we always eat dinner together no matter what. Like, lunch you eat whenever you wake up. Obviously my parents wake up way before me, and I am stuck in this falling asleep at like 4 a.m. So I'll wake up at noon-ish if I do. But we always eat dinner together, and that's something like, I know a lot of people don't do, and that's something I'm appreciating because back home in Saga, I'll be eating dinner alone, and sometimes I miss eating as a family at the dining table. So the first question is, when in your mind did things become real? So things started to get real when, I guess, my company closed all their retail doors, and then I still ended up going to the gym. Everyone was still working, so not every store was closed. I went to Good Life, worked out, things like that. And then my friend's wellness center was still open, so I go there to do all my creative work. A colleague from high school, she's currently living in Italy in its lockdown, where everyone is not allowed to leave their place unless you had a paper for great reasons. So seeing that and seeing her experiences firsthand started to, really hit like, it's not about just us. Us being young, we're not gonna, we can still catch it, but we have a higher chance of living than those around us. So, what really scared me was like, worst case scenario, I get it. How many other people have I affected? You know what I mean? So little things like that. I'm grateful for even being here right now and not being healthy. I haven't been sick yet, knock on wood, wherever it is. So being aware and understanding that it's not just about you, it's about everyone else. I think this coronavirus, COVID-19 thing is really teaching the world how to be compassionate again. And that's something that we've been missing. It's a blessing in disguise. So once I realized this was real, I didn't really go to the grocery store because I already had my fridge stocked up on what I needed. Being Asian, we hoard a lot of food and everything else just for survival needs. The only thing I would have stocked up on is like vegetables and stuff like that, but I didn't need it at the time. Before I needed to go to the grocery store, I ended up coming home to my parents. So yeah, on a scale of 1 to 10, how prepared do you think you were? What do you think you could have done better? I don't think there's a right or wrong answer on whether or not I was prepared for this or not. Honestly, I don't know if anyone could have been prepared for this. And I know for sure panicking is not the case, because what can you do when you panic? Your mind is clouded. You're not thinking very clearly. What could I have done better? I think I'm doing okay. I have the best case scenario. This impacted my work in a way where I don't have to show up to work, but I'm still getting paid. But as a creative, you always want to find that time to work on certain skills, learn more things. And honestly, I'm thriving in different ways. I still have times where it is tough. I go days without doing anything. But I do my best as like a creative. We know that there can be greatness out there to push forward. So I always find little things here and there to learn. Being home allowed me to touch base on my old hobbies of making friendship bracelets, playing the ukulele, playing the piano. I've been reading, I've been playing Animal Crossing, enjoying my time, sleeping, watching movies. And yeah, I cut my hair. I'm able to do my nails. I get to just do a lot of self-care, self-love, being better every day because I want to be great. I'm trying my best to stay active, but I just know day by day, as long as I do something to better myself, I can, be prepared for after this is all over, whenever it's all over. The only thing we can do now is just better ourselves. This is the best time to do it and spend time with family. What do I think caused this? Honestly, I have no idea. And all those things about bats and Chinese people, I am affected just because I am Asian. And honestly, we eat a lot of weird shit, no lie, but I wouldn't even be surprised if it actually did come from bats. But until we figure that out, I'm not making any assumptions, and I don't want to be part of any of these politics. I don't like politics, and I don't like these things, and I'm not very educated in them. So I'm going to stay away from all that. You can talk to me about life and how to better yourself, but when it comes to politics and shit, I know I'm being ignorant, but I don't enjoy these topics. It hits people differently, and the sensitivity of everybody is just so tough, and I don't know how to talk about it. And even with the racism stuff, I'm not too sure how to approach it. Yes, I am Asian. Yes, it does affect me, and I still haven't figured out how, if someone were to come up to me and be racist, I don't even know how I'd react. I'm still trying to figure that out. I'm trying to prepare for that. What's been the funniest thing you've seen so far related to this virus? I know everybody's gonna say this, but this toilet paper hoarding thing, for what? For why? People panic buying toilet paper. It has been the dumbest thing this entire quarantine. Stop wasting all your money on toilet paper when you can wash your ass. Okay? That's, so yeah. Thanks for watching, and you guys can follow me on Instagram at LILEHH4. Yeah, let's talk, let's create, let's collaborate. What is it that you're stuck? If you ever feel stuck or lost, you can come talk to me. I have those days all the time, but I think being able to talk about it helps a lot more. Thanks for watching.